Okay guys, this is my very first video blog. I really want to hear your feedback, but please be kind. Remember, it's my first one. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to get my words mixed up. I do that enough in real life. So, let me know what you think, but be kind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little run through of some of the skincare products I'm using at the moment, which I really like. First up is Lizzo Gentle Face Exfoliator. I really enjoy using this product. I've been using it for a few months now. It's a really kind exfoliator. I sometimes have trouble with scrubs, leaving my skin tight or feeling dry, but this doesn't do that at all. I can use it every day if I want to, and it always leaves my skin nice and smooth, but not kind of scratchy or tight or uncomfortable. That's really down to the cocoa butter. Now, the cocoa butter for some people can be a bit of a double-edged sword. Whilst it does leave the skin feeling really smooth after you've scrubbed it, it can also clog pores. So if you know that cocoa butter will leave your skin congested, then don't try it. But I would say otherwise, don't let the cocoa butter put you off, because I really like this. And my skin does tend to get congested, but I haven't had any problems with this product. So, next up is Pro Clara by Promedis. This can be a bit tough to find. If you want to try it, then drop me an email or a comment and I'll let you know where you can get it. It's brilliant eye serum, which is perfect for people in their kind of mid to late 20s who aren't quite ready to use a thick, rich cream yet. I find a lot of eye creams can be just too heavy, and I think they can do probably more harm than good. This, on the other hand, it goes on, looks like a gel when you put it on, but it's very fluid indeed. It just glides over the skin, which is really great for around the eye area, because you don't want to be kind of dragging product around the eye and pulling at the skin. It's very fragile. It also sinks in extremely quickly, which means you can use it in the morning. A lot of the time you can't use eye creams in the morning because they are so heavy that it means you can't put on your makeup. But that's excellent. So that's Promedis Pro Clara. Next up, this is Daily Essential Moisturizer SPF 50 from Alpha H. Now, this was actually recommended to me on Twitter by Lisa Eldridge, and that woman really knows her stuff. When she recommends a product to you, you bloody well go and get it. This actually, I got it because I needed a moisturizer which had a high SPF in, because I'm in Dubai at the moment. But I would continue using this no matter where I was. It's a really good moisturizer. It sinks in really nicely. Not as quick as a moisturizer that doesn't have SPF in it probably, but considering it has such a high SPF, it's very impressive how quickly it sinks in. Normally SPF 50s are like emulsion, they just sit on the skin and feel greasy, but this makes the skin dewy, plump, really kind of firm looking. It's just a lovely moisturizer. If you are out in the sun, you'll be interested to know that it has vitamin E and aloe vera in, which you commonly find in after sun products, because they're really good at repairing sun damaged skin. So not only do they protect from sun damage, they repair it as well. Now that was a good catch. So, finally, this is an expensive product for which I apologise, but I couldn't leave it out. SkinCeuticals Floritin CF. It's a serum. You only need to use a tiny little bit. It has a dropper, so you don't waste any product. You only get what you need on your hand and then onto your face. Essentially, this is just excellent for healing skin. I went through a stage of having quite bad adult acne, and I was left with a lot of red scars, particularly around my mouth and my chin. And I spent about 18 months trying to find a really good product to help lighten those marks and fade them. I basically gave up. I couldn't find anything. And then I started using this about 2 months ago. And it's been remarkable, the effect it's had on the red scars. They've just faded so quickly and continue to do so. So if your skin is damaged and really needs a bit of love and help, then I highly recommend this. It is expensive, it's over £100, I can't remember exactly how much, 120 to 150 maybe. But for me, it's been worth every penny. I can go out just wearing concealer if I want to, rather than wearing foundation, which 2 years ago I could never even imagine doing. So Christmas is coming up, maybe you can find somebody generous to get this to you. Who knows? So that's it, and that's my first video blog. Do let me know how I was. Do let me know if you want to see more. If you don't, then try to be tactful about it. But thanks for watching.